Montessori is an educational philosophy that bases its parameters on the child. Learning is different for everybody. We look at every individual child and build an educational foundation around their specific needs.
It's self-directed by the children, okay, that they're able to choose the things that they're interested in and work on that at a particular time.
The school environment here, of course, has lots of structure. The children have certain academics that they need to achieve. However, it allows the teacher to be more flexible and to say, this child has this particular interest, I'm going to give him or her the time to pursue it.
We're not giving them lessons, we're giving them tools so that they can learn themselves.
Children learn when they're interested in something. You know, if they're interested in math, they can work on math things. If they're interested in art, they can work with the paints.
The focus is on a child's love of learning and less on what facts they've learned or what tests they're able to complete.
No child is at any time put on a scale that compares them to other children.
For most schools, it's considered where the teacher has to have a vase full of knowledge and pour it into the student's mind. But in Montessori, they say that the students already have all the knowledge they need, and the teachers just need to open the doors for them. So it's all about proving to the students what they already know, and with our school, it's proving it to them through nature or with our materials.
The children here are in an environment where they're taught to be thinkers and problem solvers and to really think outside the box. And that's an amazing thing for my children, and it's an amazing thing for the world in general.
Montessori defined the development of children in 3-year cycles. So from birth to 3, or the infant to toddler, is the first level.
So 3 to 6 is a cycle, 6 to 9 is a cycle, 9 to 12. And the goal is for people to move through all the way through to a Montessori high school.
I'll get to know a family very closely, like my own family, for 3 years. And we watch our children grow and learn and expand over a long period of time.
The older children also help the younger children.
So it's just turning a 6 cube into a 9 cube.
And that's why in a Montessori classroom, we have multi-ages.
The first learning from the second, learning from the third, and then the third is the absolute teacher, the master.
10. You're really getting a more rounded child, and a child that I think is going to be much more beneficial to the community in general.
I hated going to school. I flunked out in every subject you could possibly imagine. I don't want that for children. 18 years of your life and not loving it? It's not right.
Children can learn anything if they're willing, right? But if a child's not willing to learn and is not engaged in school, they're not going to learn. And this environment really allows them to open themselves up to learning, open themselves up to exploring in a way that at least my children were not receiving in the traditional school environment.
Give a child an F, they'll always be an F. Give a child an A, they'll always be an A. Give a child the love of learning, they will always be a superstar. My end goal is to create a child that is confident, that is capable, that loves life and loves to learn. And then if I am successful at that, then my job's done.